Too bad they didn't protect him from harm. Cut his shoulder to the bone. Wound then festered for a month.
Do you know anything about Ceres? No?
Got a sea beast about that they summoned.
We serve her who is virgin, mother, and crone.
You're pale. You drink last night too?
Okay, let's see if anyone knows what's happened to her. The guard? No?
Got me eye on you.
Someone in here knows? No?
Respect, Witcher.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months, then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you've found her, or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her. Heimdall watches over Clan Twirsech, the blood of kings.
Just wait a minute. Oh,
I could have married a continental man.
Something I've always wondered. What do you
if
Witchers
only
do
Miss
once
Sven
there
could be
are
a
no
hero like
basilisks,
that.
Leshens or giants around?
okay, I talked to her already.
If I put Brian's son on the throne, no black dog that dare set foot in Skellige.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Did you say lovely girls? Where? Maybe one would be willing to show me around the island.
Well, there's Vea, lovely one, Cooper's daughter. Though, nah, she's got teeth like fish hooks. Now Deborah, there's a fine lass, teeth bang on straight. Though, there is a growth under her right eye. Maya's got a right dreamy face, if not for that bit of bone rot on her right foot. Ah, nuts. Now I give it a think, well, none of these lasses are really appealing.
Alright.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Ugh, tell Crach to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Okay. Oh, that's a big dog. Goodness.
I could have married a continental man.
Let's see how far away this is. Oh, it's up to the north. Do you want to head down here eventually for the other quest? Question mark over here. I could check that out too. Might do a bit of a loop around and see what's over here. Let's head through the forest. I haven't stopped for many points of interest recently. Some of them are hard to get to, and islands like... Oh my goodness, Geralt, what are you doing? Some of them are hard to get to when there's all these mountain ranges in the way. Like this. Oh, I'll try and get around. around. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can't get to this point of interest at the moment. Better do a quick save as well. Alright, maybe it's a bad idea trying to get through the forest. Someone doing some hunting around here? Sounds like it. Alright, let's just go back to a path or something. Can I find one? Alright. Is this the end of the path? Okay. Right, so Eric should be around here somewhere. Hopefully Ceres is around here as well.
Looks like
Uh-oh.
rain.
Triana's to deal with. You right there, buddy?
Fucking mudabra! Swarming like gulls around the waist heap. I be sure we showed them.
We seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after, or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay. The old family home on the hill. This way. Oh, it's up there. Well, the thing is, how do I get up there? How do I get to that old family home? Let me have a look at the map. Oh. Okay, there is a path up. I will need to head back around this way. Head back through Svollag. Because there's definitely no way up. Straight up that mountainside. Okay, so a little bit of a run, but hopefully we can sort this out, find out where Ceres has gone. Is there a path up here? Oh, this is the one that leads nowhere, isn't it? Or does it lead nowhere? Oh, maybe there is a path up. Oh! Yeah. Oh, there is. There's a shortcut. Nice. Well, I don't need any more torches, so I'll leave them behind. Looks like it's getting a bit stormy as well up here.
Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
I may need Yerden if I'm going to be dealing with a wraith or something. Who's that?
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
There's a key to the cellar. Did some growling there. Don't know what that was. Is there anything else I need in here? Nope.
Ceres.
Uh-oh.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Okay. Find the sword named Brockvar. I do have the cellar key. Is it gonna be hidden away underneath somewhere? Water? Guess this is not going to be that simple as just finding it in the chest. Nearby. Nearby is the only clue. Where's nearby? Platter. Right. Don't need that. I may need to go outside and see if there's any other way into the cellar or down to the cellar. There's nothing upstairs, I don't think. Okay, is there anything out here? Nearby. Is there any way to get... Seems to be here, but... 10, 11, 12 meters away. 13, 12, 11. Nearby. This way. Oh. Am I just missing something obvious here? I can't see it. Where is it supposed to be? Is it underneath? I mean, I found the cellar key, but I can't find the cellar. I must be missing something really obvious. Is there an entrance to a cave or something? I do not see a sword in there. Where's the cellar? I found the cellar key, so I assume that is important. Come on, girl, let's go and have a look around. down here. Where is this sword? My goodness. Now let's just have a look up here and see what I can. Whoops, see what I can find. There's that point of interest over there. I want to go to this point of interest first. Actually, do I want to go? I don't want to go too far away from Ceres because I don't want her to disappear. There's a place of power up here, so let's grab this first. Get the extra skill.
Magic. A place of power.
Okay. I'm glad I picked that up. Could try and talk to Ceres again and see if she knows exactly where it is, because I can't find it in there. Is there any? I don't see any cellar either. Alright, Ceres.
Got a minute?
Where's this sword?
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
Farewell.
I don't know where it is. I cannot find this sword. It's not in here, as far as I can tell. There's nothing here. Oh, how did I... Okay. How did I miss this? Fall down. Let's use the ladder. I don't know how I missed that entrance here. Trapdoor. What am I dealing with? Oh, it is cursed. Look at that. Oh.
What is this about?
Alright. Him. See if I can find any other clues about what might be going on here. Sword. It's definitely cursed. There's nothing else down here though. Okay.
So, did you find the sword?
Right.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Can I have a look at this sword? Is it one of the quest items? Okay, let's go.
You and my da, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Could you tell a trout from a charmer?
If only Miss Sven could be a hero like that.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize. To Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
Okay.
Like trolls.
Sarah's gonna come
Never-ending shit.
with...
Got a minute? Farewell.
Nope, Geralt's gonna
Good for picking your teeth.
head off by himself again.
An axe. There's a weapon.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their...
Place Brokvar near Aki's bones. Hopefully it's not too far out in the middle of the ocean. May need to deal with a couple of drowners along the way, it seems. Question is, how do I get down there without dying? Guess I can slide. Can I slide? Slide down? Yep. Ah, gosh. Okay. Alright, still a few more around. I don't want them chasing me in the water, so I'd prefer to deal with them now. There's one here. Oh! There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them around here. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. It's in the same spot, apparently.
Must be the place.
Just off here. Let me find the treasure first. I don't see any monsters nearby. Dive in. Look around, pick this up, and then drop the sword off. Nope, there's some sirens. That one's flying above. Okay. Oof. Oh, there it is there. Okay. Good. Is that the one? That's for the, Oh no, it's a drowner. Ugh. That's what that is. Alright, what's this treasure? I did say not any fool could find it, so... Looks like it's fairly well hidden. Investigate this. Oh, that's the possession. Okay. Oh, that's done. Okay. Let's get some air before I drown here. Come on, Geralt. Quick.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
There's some treasure down here. I'm going to pick it up while I'm here. While in Skellige Isles, Geralt came across a riddle hinting at the location of a treasure. While he was not particularly fond of riddles, he was quite fond of treasure, so he decided to investigate. The crooked mast marks the spot, but not just any fool can find the treasure. The crooked mask. I guess that's the crooked mask there. Marks the spot. Here somewhere. Ah, okay, here is something. Aha! Nice. Whew. Okay, so a little bit of treasure there, which is nice. I'll check that out. See if it's anything worthwhile. Assassin's trousers, +9. Grab those. Alderic folk boots. Pretty much similar to what I've got at the moment. It's actually a little bit better with the increased Igni sign intensity, so I'll wear these ones. Here we go. Nice. Okay. How did I end up back on the ugly baby quest? Return to Ulderich. Let's do that one. Not too far away. Drowners though, if they notice me. Otherwise, I'll just make my way back. See if we can sort this one out and then complete the mission to find the betrothed. Who's? Oh, it's just a hunter there. Okay.
Last night was...
I feel shame. Don't know I'd be able to make that kind of sacrifice.
Why'd you do it?
Drink last night too?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams. At times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come. Well? Know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature. Very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work. In theory.
We could try to trick it, otherwise I guess the witch's way is a battle. Try this way first.
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Or maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. What's this other way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Alright, agreed. Let's try tricking it.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Oh, we've made level 23. Search the house and find a way to drive off of him. What kind of trick are we... Oops. What kind of trick are we going to use? We'll use a torch, see if I can see some shadows. Okay. What do we have here?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Okay. Well, let's go back in here. Is there anything else to see?
Ciri.
What?
No, it's impossible. Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt, come! Think I've got an idea! Geralt!
Alright.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I have no idea what she's doing, so it's not really anything I can do to get ready.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Okay.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the feed.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Aki!
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone, so are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger. Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
Okay, job up. Job done. Crystallized essence. I do want to get out of this place. Character entry updated. Ceres Crate. New quest. King's Gambit. Report to Crack and Crate to collect your reward. So is that all? King's Gambit levels 18? With Geralt's help, both Hjalmar and Ceres had defied death and won glory, greatly improving their chances in the race for Skellige's throne. Crack decided the news was an excellent excuse to host a great feast, during which skalds would sing the praises of the young, and crates and tables laden with mead and meat would sway those islanders who were still undecided. Convincing them to support this generous and powerful family, Geralt was also invited to the celebration, where he was to receive a token of Crack's gratitude. Well, I suppose I cannot miss that. There may be a few things I want to do along the way, like find the blade, but... Oh, we are heading back, I guess, to the main island. So, let's... Well, actually, there's the one quest down here, isn't there? So let's sort that one out. Let's see if we can find the missing man. Just going to run past Ceres here.
I am. He's here for the
yeah, and I do want to find the point of interest along the way. Didn't I grab that? Oh no, this one up here was the extra ability point. There's another one down here, and then we've got the quest, which is down at the end of this path here. I do have 3 points to spend. I haven't really thought about it recently, what I want to spend this on, so I might think about that between episodes. Firestream, I've completely forgotten about Firestream as well. Igni Intensity finally leads to Pyromaniac. Quen is quite good as well. I've got the active shield, hard sweep. Okay, I'll have a think about that between episodes and figure out where I want to use my points. Otherwise, we'll finish this quest on this island and then head back to the main island for the celebration.